We got your back tonight if you're heading out to one of Connecticut's state parks.
It's going to cost you more at those most popular parks in the system because the tax man will be meeting you at the entrance. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis has the story.
Hammonasset State Park is considered the gem of the Connecticut State Park system. But starting next week, something new will be added to your day at the beach. For the first time in state history, you'll be paying a tax on the fee to park your car. Hidden in the final budget passed by lawmakers last week is a provision to expand the state's 6.35% sales tax to the price of parking. Starting next weekend at the state's most popular parks, Hammonasset, Rocky Neck, Sherwood Island, and Squants Pond, instead of paying $9 to park when you enter, you'll pay $9.58.
I think it's just not a creative tax by the state of Connecticut to take money away from the working people.
While many people would probably agree with John's opinion, there are actually others who say they understand the need for higher taxes and don't mind the extra 58 cents.
I'm a progressive person, and I believe that taxes help keep everything that we need running, and we've got a lot of problems in the state of Connecticut.
But there's another big reason why some believe this is a bad idea and was not very well thought out.
Instead of 10 minutes to get in the park, 20 minutes to get in the park.
Making change from $10 bills will become a lot more time-consuming. Instead of just handing back a buck, workers will have to make change, something they have never had to do before, so coins were never involved. Only 3 of the parks accept credit cards. Governor Malloy, who signed this bill into law, says he wants to get people into the parks as quickly and as smoothly as possible, so he's exploring rounding the price up to an even $10.
I've asked the legal folks to take a look at that, if there's an easier way to accomplish this thing so that coinage doesn't have to be handled quite as often.
Under this idea, the balance of the change would go to maintaining the parks. One of America's founding fathers, Benjamin Franklin, is reported to have written that there is nothing in this world that is certain except death and taxes. In Connecticut now, it appears that last certainty also applies to a day at the park. In Madison, Mark Davis, News 8.
Now, there are more than 100 state parks in Connecticut, but only 25 charge for parking, and the fees vary from park to park.